Flawless.
Well, it's time when you had to rely on your gut and your gun and defend yourself.
Let go of my horse.
Don't touch me.
I'd listen to her.
I suggest you turn around and... Oh, yeah.
Wow. Joining us now is that man, Anson Mound. He stars as Cullen Bohannon in AMC's Hell on Wheels, a fantastic show. Westerns are enduring. I mean, every time, no matter how many you've seen, you're drawn to them. Why is that?
I think that's particular to the American people because I think, first of all, it's our martial arts film.
Yeah.
And it also, I think it appeals to that thing in us that thinks, okay, in a collapse of society, would I be able to follow my gut? Which is the same thing that is at the point of interest, I think, of the zombie apocalypse movies, and most recently the dystopian, the young adult dystopian movies, which have become so popular. But in that generation, they see that as science fiction, which I find interesting.
It's amazing because there was a long period in American history, 20 years, where westerns just did not work well. Movie theaters, we didn't until I think Clint Eastwood brought it back with his.
Well, Sergei Leone.
Well, I mean, when he brought it back in the early '90s, when he won Best Picture but there was a period where, and now Americans are sort of salivating for westerns, and this, I can't believe the show is heading into its fourth season.
Yeah. Well, it keeps coming back. We keep losing it, I think, because of this loss of our sense of history, but also technology. Now, if you can imagine it, you can put it on the screen. So sci-fi you can do it. It wasn't until, when I was a kid, Star Wars happened, and everybody said, oh my God, you can actually do this.
But it was really a Western, too. Star Wars is really a Western, wasn't it? I mean, and some of these same ideas.
At its heart, absolutely, yeah.
So the plot line surrounds big government and big business fighting for control of a rail hub in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Give us a rundown of what we can expect.
Well, Season 4, we couch all of Season 4 in Cheyenne, which is one of the only cities built in preparation of the railroad. And because there was no state, by the time the railroad got there, it was being run by criminals. So they had to figure out how to go in and get the criminals out and get the railroad through. So that's sort of our fourth season.
You are the great-great-great-grandson of a Confederate cavalry colonel.
I am.
Does that inform your acting on this?
Well, I also had a grandfather that made moonshine. That doesn't inform how I drank.
So you are from Tennessee.
The
season kicks off.
That and Episcopalianism has to do with why I drank.
Okay.
Season 4 kicks off tonight, right?
Yeah, that's right. Tonight? At 9 p.m. on AMC. Can we get to my charity?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you.
Great,
good. So tell us about this raffle that you're doing for your charity.
Okay, well, AMC and I have partnered with Omaze, not Amaze, Omaze, OMAZE.com, and my charity, Fight DMD, which you can go to fightdmd.com and find out all about it. But we're doing an online raffle, and for just $10, you can buy a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip for two to Calgary. Come visit our set. I'll shoot skeet with you, maybe take you horseback riding, maybe fly fishing, and we'll give you a 6-course meal in Cheyenne. What's that?
Is Tucker eligible? He's thinking this sounds pretty good.
Maybe.
On the website, so we'll have it up on foxandfriends.com. We'll have a link to it, so if you want to go there and enter the raffle for a chance to go hang out with Anson.
Yeah, please. It's very good. It's to help fight Duchenne muscular dystrophy. So
great.
Good for you. What a great cause.
Congratulations on the success of the show. Season 4 kicks off tonight.
Hell on Wheels.
That's awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, man.
We put it in a chamber, and we burned it at the level that a house would be burning at.
All right.
Well, what's cool about it is Anson just said it's not just, it's great for just whitetail on your property, but it's also cool if you just like nature, for security. It's an awesome thing to have.
Absolutely. And then right here, we have a full line of high-quality, high-tech, and reasonably priced optics from this company called Oculus. This is the Oculus 10x42 binoculars. They're $120. That's half off of what it normally is. And what's great about this program, we have a trade-in program, okay? So bring in any old pair of binoculars, rangefinders, few pants to go with it. $15. Bass Pro wants to get you outside.
So why am I dressing anywhere other than Bass Pro?
Why? Tell me.
I don't know.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome.
This is my next sponsorship.
I love it. Coming up.